Kid Jones. Here we go. Our vibrations. Celebrating love and life. Come on. There's a dark shine in her eyes. I'm her story after story, no surprise. Till one day, face to face. Out the gate, said I know better. Into the category of your banking account. Hey, try to want me that first night. She said that I'd be coming back and she was right. Ain't plan to see it twice. Yeah, you want some more. But don't let the be precise. Don't let the road dice. Even with the prototype. In her eyes. Uh-oh, Raquel! Woo! Good morning, friend. It is so nice to see that name. Brings a smile to my face. How are you? Happy Friday to you. Thank you for tuning in on your commute to work. Miss you, friend. I hope all is well. And you're still crushing your goals, as always. Ow, what a surprise. Such a treat. No plans for love. And great. I love how it's Eli and the family. Girl, no complaints. We're all striving along, doing our best. Oh, we miss you terribly too. Oh, but I love that you still think of us, and when you can, you tune in. That feels good, friend. I love it. I know things are busy. This is your commute time, but you're still thinking of us. Woo woo. And you know we think of you all the time. Every time I end the class with a full water bottle, I'm like, darn, Raquel would be so disappointed in me. I try to make you proud, friend. I do. I hold you dear to my heart, and I'm like thinking of you telling me to drink my water. Dr. Foreman's in the house. Woo, woo, woo. Good morning. Happy Real Friday. Can you feel it? The weekend is upon us. Exciting, exciting. So, on that note, let me start getting hydrated right now. Why wait? We don't need to wait until class is going on to actually hydrate, right? We can do that right now. And then I'm going to show you our stretch for the morning. Water. All right. Let's see. How are we looking? Ooh, nice. Again, one of my favorites. Some of the most simple stretches feel so good and do so much for the body. The only problem is I don't want to stay in for only 30 seconds. I could just be in that for a long time, zone out, start meditating. But we're going to give our 30 seconds so that we can jump into class. But there we are right there, right? So you're going to sit on your knees and then bring yourself forward and stretch as much as you can and feel it come from the lower back all the way up. The more you stretch that arms, the more you'll get that stretch down your back. All right. If sitting on the knees is not comfortable for you, you do not have to do that. Try sitting right on your bottom. Still, it's about getting that through the back of your back. So I don't want that part to limit you. But if you can, sit right on your knees and stretch. All right. I'll show you some alternatives as we get on the floor. Oh, I can't keep up. So I just drink a bottle of water as soon as I get out of bed. Smart. Make sure my insides start to get lubricated. She's so cute. I love it. Yes, and when you think about it that way, you're like, we all need a little lubrication to get going, right? I will have to miss live class again today. Dr. Foreman, working early every day and up late every night. Wow, you're a busy woman, but next week I'll be with you. All right, Dr. Foreman. Oh, we miss you. All right. Just keep me busy. Getting ready for that Christmas splurge, right? All right. So the stretch wants you sitting on the knees, just like this, right? If for some reason this feels uncomfortable to you, don't let that stop you. You can come right here. You can come right here. You can be right here, wherever you want to be, but I want you to think about stretching that back. All right, so if this works for you, join me right here. Sit on the heels. Bring it up. Nice big inhale. I'll start my watch. You hold that inhale. All right. There we go. Now bring it down. Once your palms are on the floor, start inching the fingertips out even more. Let the neck drop down. Don't hold it up. Let it fall. And keep inching those fingertips out as far as they will go to really stretch, stretch, stretch. Keep going. Stay in it. Inch. Do your best. Let that neck hang. A little longer. And that is 30. See what I mean? We can stay in that one so long. It feels so good. Remember, you don't want to stay stagnant. You want to keep getting out as far as you possibly can. All right, my friends. It's Friday. Let's tighten and tone. But before we do that, let's get warm. Let's dance a little bit just to get our body temperature up. And as Raquel Chi said, lubricate things a little bit. So we're ready. I love that. I'm going to be thinking about that. Like, oh, I got to drink my water. I need to lubricate my inside so things work accordingly. We don't want them. Woo, woo, woo. VCR's in the house. Happy Real Friday to you, my friend. Cheers to the weekend. All right. We've lubricated our insides. Let's lubricate those muscles. Dance. And then we'll jump into some toning. How's that sound? Woo! I'm paying off this debt so I can spend a month in that. Look at you. I love the plan. She was like, I got my eyes on the prize and nothing's going to stop me. I feel you, my friend. I feel you. Well, we are here when you are ready. And I would never step in the way of your goals because, quite honestly, I'm in the same boat as you, minus Mexico. I have been working overtime, picking up more projects, doing as much as I can because I'm trying to pay off some debt so I can send my child to college in 2 years without a lot of debt hanging over my head. And that is my ultimate goal. So I have been really doing a lot in my consulting gig. And yeah, so I feel you. I'm with you. Mexico ain't on my roster, but happy for you. And please take pictures. And as always, you know what I say, bring me back a tan, please. Happy for you. Nothing else would make me schedule work during class. Girl, I know. Oh, thank you, VCR. Yeah. Unfortunately, he's a broke champ who wants to go to college and he ain't got it. So mama got to get it. So mama got to finish paying off some of her own bills. Make sure she's in a position where the only debt I will have incurred is his college bills. That's my goal. I got 2 years, 1.5 now, because he is currently a junior. I got the rest of this year and his senior year to do it. So when you don't see me out partying, having a good time, just know it's because I got my goals too. I'm with you, Dr. Foreman. All right. I'm so proud of you all. Aw, it's a team effort. We're such a village. All right, my friends. Mary J. Blige says, it's fine. It's all going to be just fine. Fine. All right. So that's how we're going to warm ourselves up. And then we'll start with some arms. All right, Mary, warm us up, friend. Let me crank you up a little bit, though. That's kind of low. All right, watch it started.
You know I love music. And every time I hear something hot, it makes me want to move. It makes me want to have fun. But it's something about this joint right here. This joint right here, it makes me want to... Woo! Let it go. Come on. Can't let this thing go, don't get away. I provide right, I ain't gonna let you kill it. See, woo! Change my life.
Walk it out. From the top.
When you're doing all the things that you wanna do.
Woo!
Get the best out of life, treat yourself to something new. Keep your head up high and yourself, believe in you, believe in me. It's been a really good time, I'm not complaining, and I'ma still wear a smile if it's raining. Gotta enjoy myself regardless.
Right here.
So I like what I see when I'm looking at you when I'm walking past the mirror. Ain't worried about doing what you're gonna do on a day, so I must stay classy. Keep it high, keep it together. I want to get better. See, I won't change my life.
Walk it out. It's just fun. No matter what's on your plate, no matter what you got going on, it's fine, 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 says Mary. And we believe her because she picks her head up and she keeps going. All right. Thank you for that intro, Mary. We are now going to transition to some strictly toning. We're going to start with some weights, a little Chloe. Do it, do it, do it. So grab something moderately heavy, not too much. It's our first arm song of the morning, but you can handle something a little more than 2 or 3 for this one. Now, because I have 2 on my arms already, I'm going to add 3 for a total of 5. Where you at? Where you at? There we go. All right. Because this is the one that needs a warning label. It comes with a swing. And be careful not to swing and knock yourself out. Speaking from someone who has done that before. Yes, I have. Knocked my knee out. Not a pretty story, but I have overcome that. Gotten over my fear. Because when it happened, we didn't do this song for like a year. I was like, ooh, I don't like that one. It's back. It's back. It's a good arm song. Works some triceps. So I got it over my fear. All right. Do it, do it, do it. Right here.
I made my face, moving fast, cause I'm on the way. Taking pictures, make sure you can see no less. That we secure like the money in a sec. I look like babe, now I'm on the way. Let you know when I'm out of my way. When I'm outside, please don't make me wait. The party's starting when we roll it through the gate. Girl, we so late, I'm just at the crib. We ain't out here looking for love. Cause some nights be better with you. It's a heartbeat, something going on tonight. We are 100. I'm trying to baby, my heart keeps getting cute. Let's go, and that's just how we do it. And that's just how we do it. You like it when I do it. Know how to keep it cool. And that's just how we do it. And that's just how we do it. And you can do it too. Left the hills at home, I'ma think again. He said, where you from? I'm out of space. Cause the back the only thing I'm trying to chase. I'm in my head. She tells the DJ, press play, rewind, keep it on repeat. Tiptoe, brother, hater, the light on the beat. That's how you do it, keep sun on your enemies. Good vibes only. It's a heartbeat, something kind of movement tonight. We are 100. I'm trying to baby, my heart keeps getting cute. And that's just how we do it. And that's just how we do it. You like it when I do it. Know how to keep it cool. And that's just how we do it. And that's just how we do it. And you can do it too. That's just how we do it. And that's just how we do it. And that's just how we do it. You like it when I do it. Know how to keep it cool. And that's just how we do it. And that's just how we do it.
That's how we do it. Those arms are nice and warm and saying, ow, I got this. Let's do some more. That was an invitation, right? To say, come on, crank it up, crank it up. But first, we squat. But not only do we squat and shake, because we all know the benefits of shaking that tail feather. Not just cardio. Ow. All right. A little laffy taffy. Can we shake it real, real hard? Don't be shy. Let everything jiggle. Even when you think there's nothing there to jiggle, if you shake it hard enough, it too shall jiggle. Watch and see.
I'm Mr. Chico Stick. I wanna da-da-da, oh, cause you know this girl's coming out and rent so oh, cause I say so hard, you can suck me for a long time. Oh my God, there is in a dance floor, this a candy store, and I'm really geeked up, and I got control. I know, it's on, I know it's the summertime, but so let me tap me, got me cold, get it low, get it low, don't be shy, I'm playful. Wanna go this shit and go, get in my car and play no more. Stop, move low, them off they boat. Hey, now, hey, let me say that, let me take.
Come on.
Hey, girl, shake that, let me tap it.
Woo!
Let
Let it jiggle.
Shake that, let me tap it. That let me tap it. Girl, shake that, let me tap it. That let me tap it.
Yes.
That let me tap it. That let me tap it.
Okay.
Shake that, let me tap it. That let me tap it.
Woo!
Shake that, let me tap it. That let me tap it.
Harder.
Shake that, let me tap it. That let me tap it. That let me tap it. That let me tap it.
Squat.
Say, baby girl, oh, what you gon' do? I got 100 ones. I wanna
Tuck that tailbone in. Tight.
shaking, and I keep tipping home while I sit back like a player second grade game.
Single.
Feeling all loose, this girl you want your job. You got my heart, the way you touch the toes,
Yes.
and the mic goes on off the lead toes. You made it skeet like a water hose.
Double.
Got it going in my pocket, pulling out more dough. Let the waitress know I need the
Woo.
500 more. And disbelieve later on we headed to the mall. So going back and back to that mother go. I'm waiting on the
Squeeze it
line
tight.
at the front door.
Some goes
no,
absent.
so I'ma toss that lappy tappy. Toss it, flip it, and stab it.
Woo.
Bust a couple of and get right
Shake
back.
it off.
Shake that lappy tappy.
Woo.
That lappy tappy.
Come on.
Shake that lappy tappy. That lappy tappy. Girl, shake that lappy tappy. That lappy tappy.
More.
That lappy tappy. That lappy tappy. Girl, shake that lappy tappy.
Come on. Don't be shy.
Shake that
Shake.
lappy tappy. That lappy tappy. Girl, shake that lappy tappy. That lappy tappy. That lappy tappy. That lappy tappy.
Woo. All right. See? Did I lie? Did I lie? Didn't it shake? All right. It jiggles, it shakes, it does all kind of things when you put your back into it. And your mind, you got to wrap your mind around it too. It's a whole mind, body, and soul type of thing. All right, my friends, we're gonna, now that we've shaken the heck out of ourselves, we're gonna do some strong kicks. Some kicks that come from a place of power. I don't care how high your leg can go. What I'm looking for is how strong is that kick. It sure does. Raquel said, cosign, preach. She with me. She with me. She know. It takes a whole combination. You got to put your mind there. All right. So who that girl? Strong kicks, powerful. Don't worry where your leg lands. Just get it up and kick. All right. We're going for breaking the door down. Kicking the door, waving the 4-4. All you heard was Papa, don't hit me no more. That's what we're doing. We're making Papa proud. Step, kick.
Hey, Miss Red Carpet, she can autograph my pocket. Anytime, any place, anywhere, every little nerve on your spot. I don't wanna be obnoxious, but this girl was the guy. Take it with a smile, a tattoo down, forever she very God.
Right here.
I imagine her top. She might set up my pocket. 10, 9, 17, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, on it pop. She mad, Marcus. Attitude like we arguing. With her, I'ma celebrate. Fit it to my life, and just put it this girl.
Right here. Roll,
She ain't no actress, but she make movies. And when she starts that thing around, everybody bang like, that girl, that girl, that girl. She got riches, she got passion. She ain't a model, but kind of fashion. And when she starts that thing around, everybody bang like, that girl, that girl, that girl. Hey, I wanna know my mama name, cause when she get the drum, they never shot her with silicone. Shawty is her and her, and she the real one. Touch one, grab one, tell one.
break it the door.
Ain't nothing wrong bringing the old me back. The mama know about these little trophy class. She worked every day some Kobe back. Like damn, wanna be a police man. Pull it over to the little cozy man. Remember this sounding like an oldie. Caught some shit on a Playboy.
Break it.
She ain't no actress. The movie got my man.
Woo.
Rockstar never that practice. But still she got
Come on,
no
Tim.
she ain't no actress, but she make movies. And when she starts that thing around, everybody be breaking their neck like, that girl, that girl, that girl. She got riches, she got passion. She ain't a model, but kind of fashion. And when she starts that thing around, everybody be breaking
Walk it slow. Kick it hard. Walk it back.
Indeed.
Not sure what I did to this weight besides get it a little dirty because it's just not sticking the way it should be. All right. But my arm would say otherwise. I don't know if you could see that underneath the hair. Yeah, I know, hairy arm. But there are also some marks that are saying, ow, too tight, abort mission. All right. It's a me problem. It's totally a me problem, but let me take care of it. Ow. While we grab a mat, because we are going to hit the floor, my friends. And we're going to try Doja, Kiss Me More, because it's been too long and we need to see if we can still do it. It's one of those routines that when you just don't do it for a long time, you think you're going to die, but not us. We're strong. The point is we still need to bring it back, cycle it back in. But those of you who attend regularly may know that the reason we haven't done it in a while is one of the last times we did it, we were told it's a song that is not allowed. I'll just say that. I don't want to give YouTube too much ammunition to cut us off. But anywho, we'll see what we can get through. But here's the heads up. If for some reason they are on duty and they do cut us off, I will start a new feed and we will keep going. We still have a whole half a class to go. It's not over, but I want to at least give it a try and see what we can get through. But also, my friends know, sometimes I'm on the floor, in it to win it, focused, because I'm trying not to die, because, right, it's a hard routine, but put that on the side. That's not my point. My point is I may not notice that this has cut off because I'm just focusing on breathing and staying alive. So I may keep going. Sometimes friends text me and say, girl, we ain't with you no more. Man down, man down. But so just bear with me. If it cuts off and I'm in my own world, I promise I'll come back and start a whole new feed and we'll keep going with class. But we're going to try to do a little Kiss Me More, Doja, on the floor for our core. Look at that. Rapping, core work. All right, back in time for Doja. What are you? I'm awake now. You mean you were talking to us in your sleep, girl? I thought you were awake the first time, telling us all your hopes and dreams about Mexico. That wasn't a dream, right? You were talking to us for real. All right, we're going to give it a go. Doja. Perfect timing, Dr. Foreman, to get that core. Let's pull it down. So Dr. Foreman she's my go-to. If for some reason I'm down here unaware of what's happening in the world, she'll send me a text to say, come back. We are no longer with you, friend. All right, that's your job, Dr. Foreman, since you're alive, awake, alert, enthusiastic, and you're in it to win it. Even though Dr. Foreman might be like, I know the routine. I don't need her. I'm just going to keep going by myself. I ain't mad at you, friend. Do that too. All right.
All you fellas say that you lost. Tell me all my shorties feel like I got it. Cause I'm with you, feel like jail, buddy. I can't even exhale, buddy. Feel like only fail. Know that you gon' make me need bells. Know that. Been with your friend, you ain't even have been lying. You know that. Got me a bag for the brick. You know that. Control those shoulder pace if I go back. All this cash for real. I wanna make you feel. Fantasy with a fulfill. It's all I can give you. It's all yours, boy. We ain't got nothing to lose. Baby, hold me 'cause I like the way you do. Oh, my. Boy, you're right to me. I can do the same. Oh, I love it. Oh, I know my tongue, I want it. Boy, you're right to me. I can do the same. Oh, I love it. Oh, I know my tongue, I want it.
Open it nice and wide. Let it fall all the way open. Bring it up. Let it fall. Speed it.
We're so young, boy, we ain't got nothing to lose. Baby, hold me 'cause I like the way you do.
Are we still there? Oh my, it has been way too long for that routine. My thighs were not cooperating, giving me a hard time, misbehaving. You see, I had to hold them up with Dear Mercy just to keep them in the game. They were like, what are you doing? We weigh way too much to be up there by ourselves without support. Woo! But glad we gave it a chance. Now we know. And if we don't get cut off, we got to keep doing it over and over and over again, because that's what happened to us before the first time around, right? We did it so consistently that we all got strong and we got better and it felt good. And then we had to abandon it because YouTube was like, you're doing too much with all that music. So now it's time to bring it back, y'all, because that was hard. Yes, we did it, Dr. Foreman. We did it. Woo, woo, woo. All the way through without stopping. I love it. I'm sure I'll get an email later on. Like yesterday, we did DeVito Fall, and it let us get through the whole entire routine. And then last night, I got the email that said, your video is blocked in all countries. Sometimes it says like it's blocked in Russia. And I'm like, darn, those Russians don't get to work out, but we move on. Now it says it's blocked out in all countries because DeVito is one of those naughty songs. So it let us get through. Thank goodness we needed that, right? In our lives, we need to bring that back. But I'm sure I'll be told later on this one will not be viewable to anyone else after today. So that's okay, because we got it in. But it was a lesson learned because, don't abandon the routines for too long, because then you'll have a really hard time jumping back in. How did you all do? How did it feel for you? Please do share. I'm not looking for anyone to commiserate in my misery with me. Honestly, if it felt good, tell me all about it. Tell me how you loved it. If you're so glad we got to do it and you want to do it more often. I can cry by myself. I'm totally okay with that. If I'm the only one who's feeling a little bit of pain and feeling like a weakling right now, doesn't mean I'm trying to project that on you at all. So how'd you do? Anyone? No? Okay. I'm going to take that as a good sign that you are just down the floor still going, like loving it so much. All right, let's pick up some heavy weights. Let's do some Mariah, because me and Mariah go back like babies to pacifier. All right. I cannot figure out this thing on my shirt. It just keeps hanging like a crazy person. But I'm trying, you see. All right. Heavy weights. Let's get our fantasy on with Old Dirty Bastard. Oh, Dr. Foreman gave me some. I want to do it again. See, I knew that. I knew there'd be somebody out there who was like, ooh, ow, that's my girl. I can always count on you, Dr. Foreman, but not until next. She's like, read the whole thing first, though. She's like, yes, I'll do it again at some point in time. I love how those two sentences came in separately, because for like 30 seconds, I was like, all right, should we get on the floor? No, just kidding. I wasn't thinking that even for a little bit, girl, because I can't do it my damn self. But I'm happy to hear that. And I'm with you. We'll do it again next week. Even if I do get that mean email, we still gonna get it in. All right, my guys. Woo! Don't forget to hydrate. Raquel T's watching us. Stay on your game.
Keeping it real, son. That's right. The shining star. My shining star.
Y'all know, I know. We were just about to get started, but we're gonna do the Mariah. We're gonna do the Mariah makeover with our band because we're gonna do some plies and get that leg action in. Okay, go big or go home, y'all. We ain't here to half step. Get your life together. Get your band. I'm probably the only one who forgot. Y'all out there like, yeah, we knew. We had it on already. So I apologize. Look who's in the house. Ayana, here for the last 20. Had to prepare for a meeting at 9. Better something than nothing. We were just talking this morning about overworking. Dr. Foreman was originally coming on to say she can't be here because she's working too much. And then she was like, okay, I can do something. And I was sharing in my misery as well, too, because I've been working way too hard. But look at us. A little bit is better than nothing. So let's make it count, y'all. Grab your heavyweights, get your band. Let's do some Mariah.
Yo, New York in the house.
Squeeze those shoulders up to the ear.
Up down in the house. Down, all you in the
That's it. Keep
house.
going.
Boogie down, all you in the house. Sacramento in the house. Atlanta, Georgia, all you in the house.
West
All
Coast.
you in the house.
Japan.
All you in the house.
Everybody.
All you in the house.
Woo!
Baby, baby, come on. Baby, come on. Baby, come on.
Right here.
Oh.
Double. Woo! Pulse it. Woo! Yes. Right here. That's it. Side. Woo! Again. Pulse. Slow down. Chest cross. Come on. Pulse it. Ladies and gentlemen,
Introducing the
tricep.
Mariah, go back like this to pacifier.
Double.
Mariah, chicken fantasy hot like fire.
Again.
Jump, jump, let me see you do the stomp.
Woo!
Let me see you shake your brother. Get on the back of the car. Let's do it, do it, do it.
Pulse it.
I'm a little rock. I'm so
Woo!
big head is all big and bold, 30 big, 30
Right here. Again. Yes. Tricep side sweep. Ow. Woo! doggy. Where are the words when you know it? I don't know all the lyrics unless you sing along. Don't make no sense. I swear I could sing along the entire song as long as Mariah got my back, right? She got my back. I'm lead, right? In my head. But the second she goes away, I'm like, what's next? What's the lyrics? What are we saying here? What's going on? I lost the whole thing. But let Mariah be by my side. Ow. I'm in. See, I got it. But Mariah, we need like 10 more seconds so we can do one more round. All right. Coy Leroy just be interrupting. And even when I press pause, she won't go away. All right, my friends, how we doing? Hydrate. And let's transition to some squats and lunges. Burna Boy, last. Focus on form. The song is slow enough and easy enough. There's not a lot of routine to it at all. So you are focused on a good low lunge and a nice, good formed squat. That means you're not bent over. Back is up. Glutes are tight. Suck your abs in and breathe. All of that. All right. Let everything else go and just think of all those things. Okay. Now I'm in pain. No. Who decided to add those bands? I think maybe it was Sam, actually. Remember during the summer, we were doing 8 o'clock and she was joining us. I'm pretty sure she's the one who created Mariah Makeover. And then now she's gone. Please submit all complaints in that direction. I'm sure she'll be happy to take up notice on that. All right. You know you love it, though. I know you joking. I know we joking because I know you love it. You feel good about it because you know you're working things. Your muscles are growing. They're thanking you all the time. All right. Sing with this one. Burna Boy. Get down. Make it work.
The young cars, last, now everybody go to breakfast.
Already you can make those glutes. Squeeze them nice and tight. Right here.
To go back for to discuss you. Nothing to discuss you. Cause I think when I devout and without you. Me, I be a doubt. I know go feed the I know go feed the result. I put my life into my job and breathe. She manipulate my love. I know holy, and I know that
that core. Right here.
I need people I shadow.
Twist it.
I need people I shadow. I need people I shadow.
Woo! Come on. Breathe intentionally. Let me see that breath.
Nothing for you. If I do anything you want me to.
Come on. Keep those knees bent.
Nothing for you. If I do anything you want me to do.
Woo!
Time, maybe another life. You will be my wife. I will get it
Arms right here.
Last. Now everybody could talk great fast. Have to say bye.
Use it to twist your body.
To the love of my life.
My idol.
Don't cry, yo. I need people I shall.
Right here. Twist.
I need people I shall.
Woo! Keep breathing. Intentional.
I need people I shall.
Woo!
I need people I shall. I need people I shall.
Bounce. Woo! Keep right here. Keep those knees bent. Small bounce. And strong.
Green salad up, and green salad down, left.
Oh, look who interrupting. Talking about I want some. Sorry, not today. Because we're actually about to invite Sam up in here. Who? Sam Smith? Sam Smith. Yeah, Sam Smith with his girl Kim. Why, you say? Because we're going to get unholy. It's Friday. Shouldn't we allow it to be a little unholy? You know what? I can take it to the head. I got my tea on deck's neck. Tea on deck next. Ooh, choking on mango in case you're wondering what's going on here. There are little bits of mango in here, and when I take it too fast, they join me. All right, I got like one more sip in there. I'm going to finish it. Scout's honor. Are you still there, Raquel T? You hear that? I'm going to finish. Although the truth is it didn't start off as a full cup. It's still the same cup I had yesterday. But the point is I'm trying, right? There's progress in that. So what, it took me 2 days to drink 1 cup full of water. I'm working on myself. Sam Holy? No, Sam Smith, unholy. But that sounds good too. Sam unholy. Bring it up.
Lucky girl, she got married to a boy like you. She kick you out if she ever knew about all the you tell me that you do.
Again.
Dirty, dirty boy, you know everyone is talking. I hear them whispering about the places that you've seen and how you don't know how to keep your business clean. Now we all know that it's getting hot at the body shop. Doing something unholy. He's not back, but he's dropping it. She be popping it. If she put it down slowly. Oh, we know. He left his kids out. Oh, we know. So he can get that. Mommy, I know that he's getting hot at the body shop. Doing something unholy.
Daddy, if you wanna drop the attic, give me Fendi, my Balenciaga daddy. You gon' need to back it up, 'cause I'm spending on a day. You gon' want to back it up, I'll be gone in the
Come on.
He got me better, get me Mew like Rihanna. He always call me 'cause I never cause no drama. And when you want it, baby, I know I got you covered. And when you need it, baby, just jump under the covers.
Woo! Yes, thank you, Sam. That felt good. Oh, I was like, what meeting do I have? That interruption you hear on my calendar is me telling me I have something in 8 minutes, but man, I put on my calendar that this weekend is Brandeis College reunion. Woo woo. I just put a marker to remind myself if I had the time, I might want to go. Unfortunately, work is not allowing me to do that, but thank you, calendar, for reminding me it's my college reunion. All right, that band is now part of my Mexico goals. I love it. Will you stop? I heard you the first time. A little discomfort for a great I like that. She's like, you know what? I'm going to write it in my official goals. That's what you got to do, my friend. You got to put it in the atmosphere, make it official, own it, claim it, and say, I got this. And yes, you're right. It does pay off. And you will be so proud of yourself when you are strutting down the beach in Mexico in a bikini. Like, I'm sorry, what are you talking to me? Oh, me, those are just my muscles. That'll be you, my friend. Yes, sir. Ask Ayana all about it. She spent 2023 in like 17 countries doing that. Talk to her, connect with her. She's been doing that. All right, my friends, we are short on time and I'm yapping too much. So we are going to culminate arms and squats with some thunder because that song is both if you pick up weights. So if you don't usually, please do so today because we're going to count our squat song as our arm song. Yes? All right. And this means something a little heavier than you might normally do. Okay? So that you can actually get that benefit of the arms. It doesn't mean I want you to compromise what's going on in the lower half of your body. That is still the main focus. Focus on your lower half. Get that squat right. At the end of the routine, it may feel like arms, but it really is a slight bend. Keep the back up. And I apologize because I'm not a good role model. The weights end up pulling me forward too, but it's not a lean forward. Stay upright. Heel, heel, toe, toe, back, back. Right? Keep your body up though. Try not to let the weights bring you down to the floor. Keep your body nice and erect and bend the knees and put those legs out. Focus on lower half. Yep, yep, yep. Ooh, that's how to live. Only 3. That's what I said. Didn't I say like 3? I mean, once you get past 1, right? It's like with kids, like you got 1 kid or you got 17 kids. Like how many kids you got? Okay. So grab your weights. I've officially finished my water, right? Don't mean to toot my own horn, but ooh, I drank a whole half a cup of water today. Go girl. All right. I have never done this song with this much weight, but I'm going to try today. Okay. So if you see me suffering, you know, it's because I did a little bit more than I could handle. But you got to start somewhere.
Just a young gun with a quick fuse. I was uptight, wanna let loose. I was dreaming of bigger things and wanna leave my old life behind. Not a yes sir, not a follower. Fit the box with the mold, have a seat in the foyer. Take a number. I was lightning before the thunder. Feel the thunder, lightning and the thunder. Thunder, feel the thunder, lightning and the thunder. Thunder, thunder, thunder. Kids were laughing in my classes while I was scheming for the masses. Who do you think you are? Dreaming about being a big star. They say you're basic, they say you're easy. You're always riding in the backseat. Now I'm smiling from the stage while you were clapping in the nosebleed.
Keep those knees together.
Thunder, feel the thunder. Lightning and the
Right on
thunder.
those toes.
Thunder, feel the thunder. Lightning and the thunder.
Lightning. Bring it down. Good. Woo.
Thunder, feel the thunder. Lightning and the thunder. 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 Thunder, feel the thunder. Lightning and the thunder.
Woo. Hold it. Whoa, that's heavy. Bring it down. Woo! Woo! That's where I lost it. That was a little heavy. All right. I've got to say though, my friends, woo! That was was such an appropriate level of challenge for me. There were times where I thought I was going to drop them because they felt heavy, but the fact that I kept going made me feel so good about myself that I was like, ow, I want to be here, right here. Doja, mind your business. We talking. She can't tell grown folks are talking. I must have pressed pause like 4 times. She was like, I have something to say. Anywho, my friends. Woo! I remember when drinking that bottle was an overwhelming thought. Look at you. Thank you, friend. She's seeing the progress, not the lack of success. She's like, look at you getting better, though. All right, my friends, we are going to end in that same stretch we started off class with. Ow. I feel so proud of myself with that heavy amount of weight for thunder. I'm not sure how often I'm going to be able to do it. But truth be told, I want to try to sign up for more. I want to say to myself, you can do it. Do it again. Do it again. But I'm not going to make any promises. All right. Let's get on the floor. A little Mariah. Break down. And let me remind you what we're doing. Right there. Stretch it out. Remember, once you're down there, this may feel easy, but you're not done. Walk those fingertips out so that the shoulder blades come out even further and you stretch that entire spine out, all right? So wherever you start is not where you finish. You're going to start easy and end at your fullest capacity, all right? Let's do it, my friends. Sit down. Remember, sitting on your knees is uncomfortable. Just bring them out. Don't let that stop you from getting in the stretch. Inhale in, bring it down, drop the neck, let the neck hang. Start walking those fingertips out right here. Stretch, stretch, stretch. Feel it come from the lower back. Let those shoulder blades come all the way out the sockets. Keep walking more. When you think you've stretched as much as you can, inhale. And on the exhale, stretch them a little bit more. Keep going. You got this. Couple more seconds. One last final push. Stretch those fingertips out. One more. And that's 30. Woo! Fabulous job, my friends. Happy Friday. It's time for the freaking weekend. We've done 366 calories. I'm super proud of you. So I had mentioned to you all, let me turn this down a little bit, that my new schedule this year has every 6 days, it's a rotating schedule at my high school. Every 6 days I have an 8 o'clock meeting in person that I have to be in. And so I don't know which day we had it, but then with the holiday, it dropped it off. So it's Monday. On Monday, I have that meeting, which means we're going to do an abbreviated class. We'll still get together right at 7. We'll go as hard as we can for about a half hour, and then we'll go start our day. All right. Because something is better than nothing. Yes. 30 minutes of working out is better than 0 minutes working out. I did well in math in high school. So I'm sure that's accurate math. Scientists would agree with us. So have a fabulous weekend. Just know that's to come up, and no class on Thursday. So next week is a little crazy, but we're still going to get it in. We're going to do as much as we can. We're going to have lots of fun. We're going to still burn 373 calories. Well, not on Monday, because that'll probably be half. Anywho, I love you all dearly for sharing your workout with me. Thank you for being in this space, and I hope to see you again next week.